Hi, I'm Jeffrey Morgenthaler from Pacific Standard in Portland, Oregon. And today we're going to talk about my new favorite non-alcoholic cocktail, spirit-free cocktail, the Wandering Path. It uses my very favorite NA spirit, the Pathfinder. This is not a sponsored thing. I'm just a big fan of the Pathfinder. This is a hemp-based spirit. It drinks like an amaro. It also kind of drinks like a dark rum. I use it almost interchangeably in cocktails that I've already developed for either kind of a funky dark rum or with an amaro. So what we're gonna make today is actually not my drink. It's my business partner's drink, Benjamin Amberg. Came up with this. I discovered this probably about a couple of years ago now. Introduced it to him. I said we need a drink for the menu, and he came up with the Wandering Path, which is absolutely one of my very favorite non-alcoholic cocktails now, and probably my very favorite spirit-free cocktail on our drink menu at Pacific Standard. It's very simple to make. All of the real complexity is here in this bottle. We're just gonna kind of touch it up with some citrus and really let this NA spirit shine. So I'm gonna start with a little bit of prep. I have already juiced my lemon juice and my grapefruit juice. I'm going to prep my egg whites. What I like to do with egg whites is crack them into a shaker. I separate the egg and get the white into a shaker. And then so that I can measure exactly the half ounce that I need from this egg white, I'm gonna take my bar spoon. You can use a fork, you can use a chopstick, you can certainly use a whisk, but I'm just gonna break this egg white up. This has got those really tightly wound strands of protein. We need to kind of break it up so that we can actually measure it. Otherwise, it's just gonna be one big, like, kind of gloopy blob. So I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna kind of lightly beat this egg white. You know, when we do egg whites at the bar, we usually do them, a case of eggs at a time. And then we use an immersion blender on low to break these egg whites up. For home, obviously I'm not doing that when I make an egg white cocktail at home. This is how I do it. I just kind of like lightly beat it. And then it's good to go. So I'm gonna start with 2 ounces of Pathfinder. You can actually get this online. They have a website and you can order it and have it delivered to your house or to your bar. 2 ounces of Pathfinder. We've got 1 ounce of fresh grapefruit juice right here. That's just going in. I've got 3/4 of an ounce of fresh lemon juice here. That's going in. I'm gonna do a 1/2 ounce of this egg white. You can see how nicely that pours. I can measure out exactly a 1/2 ounce. Boom. And then just a 1/2 ounce of a 2-to-1 simple syrup. And that goes in. Now it's time to add ice. So I got some ice cubes here, and we're just gonna add ice and give it a good shake. All right, I'm gonna fine strain this into this coupe glass here. And that is literally all there is to it. That's the Wandering Path. Enjoy.